First indeed, hello. It is me and I'm here for the RP. But I think I'm ready. Wait. Yeah. Perfect. So that is that. Hello. Unfortunately, probably is the problem with the RPs is that there's a lot of, rather that Quest restricts a lot of features that are very useful for roleplay. It's unfortunate, but unless no, Ruben has not made a miracle happen. I'm assuming you don't have a way to connect your headset to a PC. Cannot read while I'm... Hmm. Mush, 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 mush. Swiggity, swobbity, swobbity doo. I cast darkness on you. Hmm. I cast burn the fuck out of you. What? Oh, you can do... Ooh. You can do multiple of these. Oh, this actually tells me how long I've been in VR. Been in VR for 30 minutes and stream has been going for 8 of those. Lovely. The fuck is touchscreen emulation? Oh, RP card's up. Okay. Let us begin. Hello, it is I. Hi, 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 hi. Tina is. Wee. What? You only customer for a while. But that's fine. Find out. Ah.
Kind of looks like the night sky or like elements and stuff like that. But he is pulling out much weirder things, so I guess I haven't seen everything yet.
Yeah,
Hello.
I mean, it fishes wherever.
Oh, yeah, come
Hello,
in.
welcome.
Hmm. Uh. Can I have some lavender tea?
Of course. Mm. The novelties are 5, aren't they?
It says 6.
I believe so.
Plus 6. Thank you very much. You do get a free refill with that one.
Oh yeah, it is. It is 6 for most of the mundane teas.
Ah, I see. My little cheat sheet I have on me is being strange.
Ah,
Hmm.
At this point, I might just like bring in a notepad to write it all down on. Does it taste all right? That's good to
Doesn't
hear.
seem to be a lot going on today.
Doesn't seem so. I believe there's something going on tonight, but I'm not really certain.
Huh. Hmm.
I think some movie or something's coming out. I saw a lot of people heading home and such. But quiet
I'm
night.
never
there.
really aware of those things.
Neither am I, so I couldn't really tell you much more than that. You've been here a few times, though. I don't think I've properly gotten your name.
Oh, I'm Tina.
Hi, Tina. My name's Bottle. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, like
Bottle?
the
Like the...
utensil bottle. Yes.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let me get a bit cozy. I'm glad it's still chilly here, though.
yeah, the temperature is pretty like on time, I guess.
Hmm.
Or it tends to stick with the season pretty accurately.
I see. Fair enough. Place that we normally go home to is a little more fluctuating in temperatures. Seasons pass a lot faster.
Curious.
It's a little confusing, especially comparing over here this calendar to the other one. Most of the time we go through the rotations, we've probably had like quadruple the seasons that people over here have had.
Huh.
Oh.
It's mostly annoying for wardrobe.
Is it just the seasons or just time in general?
Just the seasons. think it's one of those interdimensional timey-wimey kind of things.
Hmm. Yeah, I've heard of, well, I've experienced places with different rates of time. But
It's either like time
not
dilation
different
or
seasons.
or the place they come from just has a faster rotation.
Hello.
Bye.
Wow.
Hello.
Fuck is that? Oh.
How are you doing
My name's
today?
Elijah. I'm good. I'm supposed to, I think, interview to start working.
Oh, are you gonna give an interview?
well,
I think Will said they might be on their way soon. I got a little notice from them a bit ago.
Okay. Well,
So if you just want to relax and get a drink.
That's my drinks.
How's the tea treating you? Do you want a refill?
It's still got some good stuff.
I can't see it from my angle. I'm kind of short, so
Understandable.
all I
I'll
see is the wooden like.
let
half
you know
room.
when it's empty. But it's filled up to the wood.
Alright.
I'm curious. Either I've grown or this counter is a lot lower than the one at Pathfinders. I remember barely being able to look over that one.
Let me try with sunlight nectar.
sunlight nectar.
It,
Okay. Let me.
Sorry, frog in my throat. Yeah, I'm kind of used to like most things being a little bigger in general, stature-wise.
Yeah.
It's definitely gotten worse over here, so.
I had to ask the people who made my bakery to make things a bit smaller for me.
Oh.
There you are.
Yeah.
thank you.
Like only the back end, or is the entire place small?
Hmm?
Like, is it just the place you're working at that's small, like the back kitchen area, or the entire place?
I mean, we've got different sized tables and chairs for people.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
Benches, not chairs. Huh.
Hmm.
Otherwise, there's not really a size restriction.
Hmm. That's good. I was just curious.
Unless there's people that get big enough to stick their head out of the sky. Oh, I doubt that. Actually,
I just know there are some places that are more friendly to folks who are like itty bitty, like small fairy kind of size.
I suppose that's not something I've actually thought about. Most of the people I met that size can usually fly.
I've only seen one place like that, and the place was built specifically for Fae. in small fairy form.
Hmm.
It was interesting seeing something that was designed so small, so intricate.
Suppose I should think about how to handle that.
So you own a bakery?
Hmm.
What's your
I
favorite thing to make?
oh, cheesecake because it's my favorite.
Cheesecake. That's a fun one. Any particular style?
Oh right, no, just normal cheesecake.
Yeah, that's tasty still. Also cuts well if you have like cut fruit on the top of it or add syrups to it. So pretty universally good choice.
Hmm.
So I'm sorry, you said you were having an interview in a bit? What was your name?
Elijah Good.
Oh, Elijah.
I'm Shiloh's brother.
Oh, all right.
Ah,
God, that voice.
I thought the last name kind of sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Nice to have you in.
Yankee.
Hey, now let me sneak by you. I don't want to hurt your wings.
Oh.
Sorry, I just wanted to get a quick.
Hmm.
Now, Dana, have you seen Charles? Or do you run into him
uh,
normally?
I usually do. I've been like cooped up for the past week though, studying, so I haven't been out. He works at
Mm,
the pawn shop, so I usually see him when I pass by.
I see. If you could do me a favor, could you ask him for two of the cell phone thingies for me and tell him I'll have the payment for him next time he drops by Inkwell? He left and I realized I
Sure.
haven't seen him since, and I have no way to contact him.
Yeah, sure. I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Did you lose your cell phones or?
I've never owned a cell phone.
Okay. So they're got it.
Yeah, I thought they
Hmm.
were going to be here the next week with it. At least that's what I said, but I didn't see them. Well, I wasn't feeling too well. I can't remember what it was. Or could have been both.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'll I'll make sure to let him know.
Thank you.
Uh, did he show you how like you're supposed to use one? You know how to.
Uh, vaguely how to use one. You use little pads with the values on them to put what you want on the thingy. He told me the screen ones were more dangerous, so I'm just getting one of those for my friend to look at.
More dangerous. Oh, I guess he
Apparently,
means
they're risky
they
for
break
tracking.
easier. Uh,
I don't know. He said something about that.
I mean, if someone's looking for you, then yeah. but like that's like
Hmm.
they have to like satellite track.
That's fair. What's a satellite?
Uh, it's like a big machine in space that gives everyone
Okay.
their cell phone signal.
Oh, okay. All right.
Huh.
So it's like a conduit they all link up to.
Yeah.
Understood.
Read the runes.
Oh, do you not understand cell phones either?
No, technology is not my strong suit.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was crazy. People looked at me like I was crazy for asking questions.
Huh. It's a surprisingly common thing in the group I'm with. Although we do
Ah.
also have purely technological beings, synthetics. That's a,
Yes.
those are a surprising amount of people who don't know how to use technology.
Hmm.
I'm pretty used to people living in like, all sorts of places. Like Zephyr is a big upgrade from technology-wise from where I used to live.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like we had technology, but not like it wasn't like super. It's not like the supercomputers and everything that people have here, like the brain chips and everything.
Brain chips. What?
Yeah, they
Aren't
put
chips
chips
edible?
into like people's brains. No, oh, not like potato chips. They're like mechanical chips.
Oh, like data chips.
Yes, like that.
And they put it in the brain?
Yeah, like people do that because they have like augmented eyes and things, or they have robotic arms. So you kind of
Oh,
Oh.
so they're fully
kind of need
augmented to
those. So like,
take
like
it.
what my uncle does.
yeah,
Okay. I was sitting here like people are just shoving data chips straight into like their brain matter, and
I would
it's
hope
just a little
not. That doesn't
confusing.
The
that
cyber
doesn't
stuff.
work like that. They have to like build. They have to like build
Mm,
stuff onto your brain, and then you can do that.
like a proper mount for it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Definitely.
Hmm. You alright?
Again, I just tend to
That's
sleep a
good.
lot.
Ah, I see. That's fair. Sleeping is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
my parents have to fight trying to figure out where I'm hiding in the house so they can stop me from sleeping all day.
Hmm.
Why would they do that? Sleep is nice.
Like they don't
Because
like
I have
sleep.
to, because I have to go to work and have to make a living for myself, not just keep smoking.
Well, yeah, you still have to like do other things, but like when you're not working or being productive, you sleep all you want.
Hmm. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
What other places have you worked before this?
The dad's bakery.
Oh, it's fun.
Huh.
Two
I'm a baker.
bakers. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't think I could say that here without not getting the job.
What are you baking?
Myself.
Ah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
What?
I suppose
Why would you?
you don't
Sure,
have a
I enjoy
favorite
that
treat to
too.
make.
Making things, I really haven't found a favorite. I just like baking because a lot of work and then a lot of downtime waiting for it to finish cooking.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's just time to work on something else.
Do you make do you usually do like brownies or cookies?
Brownies.
I see. That's a good choice.
Cookies end up getting too dry and make you taste too much of it.
Ah. We're talking about like weed food, weed brownies, and weed cookies.
Oh, you're talking about drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Uh, marijuana?
Marijuana. Like, you,
It's a
do you know
herb
what
they
that
smoke
is?
and it feels funny. It messes with your senses.
Oh, like the hallucin stuff, hallucin mushrooms and stuff.
Yes, hallucinogens.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, marijuana is not hallucinogenic.
Hmm.
It's not like mushrooms. It just makes. I guess technically you can like hallucinate, but that's more like you're kind of calm
hmm.
or more like
Nice
lucid
relaxation.
dreams.
I had some of those by
Very
accident
relaxed.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Hmm. I guess even being taught how to survive out in the wilderness doesn't guarantee. Well, that you know every single plant.
Hmm.
Now it's
Hmm.
empty.
Oh, okay. You want to refill?
Yes, please.
Of course. Hi again.
Thank you.
There you go. Enjoy.
Knock knock. Am I welcome in?
Oh, hi, hi.
Ah,
Yeah, the
welcome
door's
in.
open.
Nice. I promise I'm not a vampire. I used to do it for new
Wouldn't be a
faces,
problem if you
old
were.
faces. The place smells as wonderful as ever.
Hmm.
I need a staff for a small question about your potion items because I don't remember half of them.
For which items?
Potions, enchanted beverages, and vice versa. I'm trying to see.
There's
Where are
enchanted drinks on the menu.
Hmm.
We have
where? Oh god, there are so many. There are so many things here.
we have
What is
a
this?
tranquility, which is it has a calming effect to it. energizing tea, which gives you a sense of energy, pep, and focus for an hour. Spicy tea, drinking it warms the body and gives you a slight boost to your mana. We have a cup of
You want to
stars,
refill on the sunlight?
which
Hey, no, I'm good.
temporarily grants one the ability to see in the dark. And then we have a
Oh.
frozen fairy fruit smoothie. Heighten magical awareness and perceive hidden enchantments and beings. Serve chilled.
Wait, where's the smoothie?
I believe that one's unique because it's like still a wintry drink.
Ah, okay. With my one
That's what we have
glass
for
eyes
drinks.
in these little bit
Welcome
hard.
back.
Oh,
But that's
hey,
good
hey.
to know, though. Barred bread.
Yeah.
Barred bread. What is barred bread?
How are you guys doing today?
Sweet milk
I'm doing
gravy
well.
bread. There's a little
You're
bit
doing
of
well.
exotic jelly and served with honey.
Just
butter.
enjoying tea and chatting about
It's,
baking.
inviting in playful flavor.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Gives you a little bit more
Mhm.
confidence.
Can I help you with anything? Would you like anything?
Alright.
Um,
Is the 40
Sure.
credits
Can I have a little bit
for
of,
one portion,
ginger tea?
or is it for a loaf?
Ginger tea? Sure.
It's for like one portion of how we serve it.
Okay, one serving of it. Okay.
Yeah. Which is a whole loaf. Actually.
Okay, so it's like French baguettes and similar big loaves then. Okay. My eyes keep leaning on this new thing here. I don't remember this. Strawberry hot chocolate.
That'll be 6, please.
Strawberry
Gotcha.
horse R?
There you go.
How do
Thank
pronounce
you.
it?
Strawberry horchata.
Oh,
Thank
did
you
you
so
bring
much.
back the canister, by the way? Or are you still working on it?
Oh, no, I completely forgot. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Just bring it back next time. Welcome.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's our
Hey, hey.
Fine.
Valentine's seasonal menu. It's a rice-based drink with
okay?
strawberries and vanilla and spices.
So, how are you doing today, Tina?
Just gonna wait.
Dana?
I'm
Yeah.
Well,
sorry.
Oh,
doing
wow.
really well.
Okay.
I don't want to hit your wings.
Yeah, it's not so much it's in the way, just no one wants to hurt them.
Yes.
Lobster Mac.
They're in for an interview.
Interesting name.
Oh, I forgot you
Yeah,
were coming.
it's
Hi, Elijah.
it's
Ah.
lobster
I'll
topped
take
with
you in the back.
garlic
Oh,
breadcrumbs.
so tidy.
If you like.
Let me see.
Chance with a supply of all the nutrients
Like
you need to
4
fuel
ones there?
all your holiday activities.
Energizing tea. Okay.
Ooh.
Tranquil tea.
I wanna
and
try
tranquilizer.
that one
I'm gonna try and pass you
and
out.
Could have sworn it said drink
Spice Mana tea then.
Let's see here.
Alright,
Tea.
Officer
Okay.
Mac is
Oh,
18
couple
and
stars. Okay, what is
spiced
that?
manatee is
Candy berry juice. Ooh.
10, so that's
Does it
20.
taste alright?
Yes.
I forgot to ask.
Thank you.
It's good.
Okay.
Cocoa? Okay.
Yeah, food as well.
Okay, hold on.
I'll just clean up the plate over here real quick.
Yeah.
I do.
Starts off so slow, and then people just show up out of the woodworks. And is that the right phrasing?
You denying
I think so.
it?
Oh,
That's
I don't know.
So you sounded excited when we were talking about baking. Are you also a baker?
Okay, here's your spice manatee.
Howdy.
And then
No, I just
Wendy.
it's been a little bit since I've had
Yeah.
baked goods.
Then
and
5.
I saw it on the
26,
menu last time, and I
27,
didn't
28.
get any. So
Right. Thank
Oh,
you.
well, if you're ever hungry for any, please let me know. We can get something nice and warmed up for you.
thank you.
Mhm.
I think I'll get a hot pot.
I probably shouldn't offer my own while I'm here, should I?
It's funny.
Hmm?
I'm gonna
What are you getting?
I probably shouldn't offer my own
in the
baked stuff
bar
while I'm here, should I?
You can always recommend for them to come and visit.
That I can.
Ooh.
Welcome in. Mm.
Hello.
Go on, advertise yourself. Go ahead. Tell them about your bakery.
Yeah, it's still
You first. Ladies first.
we're still in February, so still technically Valentine's.
That's fair.
Wrong hellhound.
Saturday.
Speaking about your
Oh, there's another
bakery,
menu.
how is that going?
It's going very well.
Some.
Still working on the right permissions to sell to people.
Hmm. We have two
properly,
menus,
but
so feel
that's-
free.
Just a matter of time at this point.
Very cozy.
Greetings.
I
You're
got
fine,
a
don't
little
worry.
distracted by, I mean, very distracted by everything.
Fair enough.
Oh, hello.
No worries,
Glad to
there's a
see
lot
you
going
here.
on.
Enrico.
Do you guys still need to peek at the menu?
Menus are on either side. If you want, you can go sit down
Maybe.
anywhere, and we will bring your orders to you. You don't have to be here to
Thank you.
get your food and drinks.
Oh, it is Valentine's Day. We have a Valentine's Day menu. I remember you.
Hello.
Hello. They're in the guild.
Ah, she knows.
Weird. Boys, I don't.
Here's your
Does she know?
lobster mac.
Hello.
My-
Any
my
ideas
name
what
is
you guys
Rika.
are wanting?
My bad.
Well, I thought I knew. Now I realize I have more options, so I'm reading it.
Isn't that the... I believe
No
it's
worries,
Tom
take your
in
time.
Arctic, yeah, I believe. But no, that's not me.
Hold on.
That's fair. It's all
Y'all got
about
a lobster
names
mac
with
and cheese up
3
in here?
separate guilds too.
It's not mac and cheese per se.
I can-
It
I
is
can sympathize. It's-
let
When
me
you get
get
his
you
old
the
design,
exact
all the names
description
start to
because
blur
you.
together. Especially
Ah,
if something
exactly
that
like-
sounds similar.
I'm happy with the 3
It is
having 10
velvety
members
cheese sauce with
at the
buttery
moment.
chunks of
Yeah,
lobster
yeah,
topped with
okay.
garlic
Yes.
bread, crumbs, enchanted to supply all the nutrients
I
needed
feel
to fuel
guilty
all your
because of
holiday
the
So
activities.
it's like the
During
full
intro.
extravagant
Yes, I'm trying to
version.
keep track of over 370 years of names up here.
We about to get so fat. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Oh my god. Only thing that made this even more better is that they had crawfish too.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
Rich.
which, I brought
I
a
got
harp
it.
today at the gas
I was thinking
station.
of lovers. Love hard flatbread because it's like bread, almost like a
Okay.
pizza, technically.
I bought a harp at the gas
Mm.
station today.
It
Oh, you
is.
bought a harp.
They made it interesting. It is.
We have money for both, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay for you anyways.
Yes.
Sound
Guild
call
is nice,
zone
such a
of
thing.
truth.
The complicated stuff is.
Was it a harp or a lyre?
The lobster mac
Was it like the
and the
full
love
scale
heartbread.
draw-based thing that we
Full
think
scale.
about?
Yes.
Technology.
Do you still want a couple stars?
Actually,
That would be a harp then.
that's gonna be really helpful.
Yeah,
Do you still want the couple stars?
There are not a lot of people that know how to use computers.
A harp and Sean
Couple stars and
to find out the
cinnamon
liar.
cocoa.
Other employees.
Cinnamon cocoa. Okay, so let's see. That's going to be 34
I'm a
for the
terror to
food.
computers.
And then on top of that, that's going to be 42
not
with the
okay with
7
them.
stars. And you said
I'm
the
not gonna
cinnamon.
get this kind of food.
Yes.
The cinnamon.
Let me know when one of you wants a break. I'm gonna
I believe that was 6.
show him
correct?
things then.
Of course.
Yes, that is 6.
I'm gonna go see
That's according to the menu.
I
Okay.
can pay a little bit.
That'll be about.
So that was about 50. Okay. I'll put 55. There you go.
Thank you. Of course. Do you guys want to sit down anywhere and we can bring those to you?
Sure. They got a lot of good seats anywhere you want to sit specifically.
Ooh.
Thank you.
No, like
Fine, I
I'm
see.
just on an adventure at this point. Thank you.
Of course.
You guys
no.
need anything?
They have a tiny table for tiny people.
I'm good.
Do you ever? I mean, that's like accommodating.
Where's the
By
big table?
chance,
Oh,
can I
where's
get
the big
some
table for big people?
chocolate chip scones?
Are we big?
Oh my god.
Sure
people.
thing.
No, we're
Thank you. Oh my god, a chair my size. Look at this.
It'll be 3.
Yes!
minutes.
I go in the corner.
Mm.
This means I can people watch. Oh my god.
Angel for her stomach.
Yeah.
Taller than my dad.
Hold on, give me a second.
Thought he'll say he's taller, but he wears shoes.
You good?
Working on it.
So
Working on it,
just,
okay.
credits.
We're working on it.
We'll
Sometimes
warm
this
up for a little.
these old levitating legs of mine, you know?
Thank you.
I heard of a spell that you can
If you have a moment,
learn
please
that just
try one
summons a
of the
chair
lovers flatbreads.
one day.
Nah, no,
The
maybe one day
flatbreads.
chair summoning will be a thing. But today is not the day.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Joe. Hello. Here's your hot cocoa. And here's your cricket
The
slice.
cups are so
Please enjoy.
tiny.
I love like your whole getup. It's so cute.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind
It
of you
is
to
a nice
say.
outfit.
The food will be right up in a moment. Thank you.
Am I allowed to take like obnoxious food selfies? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Okay.
We don't have a rule against it.
Yeah, it turns out it was just my sister and her friend.
There are your
Good enough, I
exclusive
guess.
guns.
I'm trying to figure out how to use this.
What is it?
They didn't help me.
Are these
Look at the cup. You know, I'm
Oh,
holding it down. See?
Those are accidental.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the same issue. You just have to duck it.
A night of experiment.
Well,
Let me see you in your tiny little cup.
It's me.
Here you go. There you go.
Welcome.
Hold it in.
What was that?
I thought you were gonna grab it.
It's me.
I get back.
Oh, looking at that.
I have to grab the entire thing.
Oh, it's you. Yes.
Oh, they have a little too. They have like a little wind up.
Oh, that's nice, Coco.
Me and all my friends. Well,
Something
my
for
old
you.
friends.
Arctic Circle.
Well, friends at the time. I hope they're still my
I've
friends.
never seen that before. Like I was able to
You
look
want
on
that,
this place
that's on there?
But okay.
Mm.
I've already been to the tentacle heart place.
Right.
Yeah, me too. I've been there twice already. I went there one other time too.
A bunch of food or
I gotta check out to see.
the tranquil.
Yeah, I just wanted to go talk to the medical people. They're looking into stuff. I gave them some samples of stuff.
Entire place
See
is
what you can do about it.
Then again,
You guys go for the flatbread. Please enjoy.
Oh my
I'll be back with the lobster mac. It'll take a little bit longer.
That is some very flat bread if I can't even see it over the rim of the...
There's stuff on the plate. Imagine. So there's a flatbread with pepperoni, basil, and cheese, and it's the shape of a heart.
I was just trying to decide. I was having some difficulty. And well, I suppose that now that it's not a masquerade violation to say as much,
Coco?
and I don't uphold appearances, I can say freely that I am a
Yeah,
vampire.
no, I'm not. I don't have the allergies. of it.
I'm having trouble deciding, oh,
I'm not actually.
something that wouldn't have its flavor found by adding blood to it, and something that wouldn't be substantial enough to upset an atrophied stomach.
Thankfully, I drink coffee.
Do you have your own
and
blood that you would be
it's a
putting
such a
inside of
wonderful
it?
experience. You want some?
I've felt that before the last time I came here that you have some, but I do have some that I keep on me.
I don't believe we currently have any
Actually,
blood.
you know, this might be better.
At least
Because you're so
last
far
time
away.
we were told we didn't have
It's so
any.
much bigger for you.
Ah,
But if you want, we can do
if you don't have any,
a
it's
spiced
never
banana tea that you can mix with it. It's naturally a little more spiced, like a cinnamony type taste to it.
Bit of energy.
That does sound
So I
interesting.
think it'll probably fit.
There you go. Hey, I'm gonna
Would that work?
cut it.
Come again, you stuttered a little bit when you talked.
I said, would that work, the spiced manna tea?
You want to take a picture of it? Before
Yes, that
we
does sound
start?
nice.
'Cause I know you like doing
Yes,
it.
tea is
Fine.
usually a fair bit easy on.
Fun? Yeah, I'll take a picture.
I see. That would be 10 credits if
Yeah,
that's
totally
okay.
is this thing here.
Shh, don't worry about it. Actually,
Oh my, it might not be me stuttering.
This is how you really jazz up
Yeah.
right? It's
That would be,
But,
that
yeah,
would be
anyhow,
10
I'll
if
take the
that's
manatee.
okay.
cool though, right?
Oh,
totally.
Grab you.
That's really cool.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you have,
Alright.
have a little bit of
Thank
faith
you.
in the
Feel free to get
man,
comfy wherever you
know?
want then.
So watch. You ever
Mm.
played
Really-
an
Thank you.
accordion before? This is how you know.
Of course.
No,
Really, really,
I'm not that
really
type of person.
You've never played an accordion before?
No, I played God, what was it? A lute, and then
Okay,
drums
me too.
See.
for a little
Okay,
bit.
but have you seen Lady and the Tramp then?
Yes, I have seen that.
Okay, so like when
I
the
know what
guy
you're talking
plays,
about.
yeah, and like the cheese just.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at the rubbery pole. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
Thank
Please
you.
enjoy. Lots of Mac should be ready in a moment.
So what brings you here?
Take your time.
Oh yeah, this is so
I thought
much
I'll
better
have
than
this
fast
order if
food.
you guys want to go ahead and swap in. You said you wanted
I would
to
think,
go
yeah.
ahead and
Tina.
chat a little bit?
Would you
Hmm?
happen to want scone?
Of course.
Ah, okay.
Maybe you can pick up supplies.
No, you're not
your
with them, huh?
ship. Yeah. Because I do have a kitchen. You can try to cook some stuff for you.
It
with each
is a
other
lot of
if you
scone.
want.
Yeah.
I'll take one if you're offering.
I don't cook very well, but I could try.
You can view it as a learning opportunity. It is always a nice skill to have. I know.
Lobster
Oh,
Mac.
thank you.
Mm.
Cheers,
I mean,
Oh.
I'm gonna share mine with you too, cause you shared yours. That's not this way.
Take a look. My place back there.
How gracious of you. Thank you.
Oh, you
You're
got
good.
pipe. Oh. Oh, I thought I recognized like
You care?
the fit.
Have you gone into anything in the
My
last little
God.
bit since I saw you?
Well,
Or has
welcome
it been
to
smooth
our
sailing?
world from.
I'm fucking with you.
Let's see. That was.
Alright, talking about the cooking thing. I know you talked about what was it? Some place where you're from.
The
The
Mushroom Kingdom, isn't it?
the big bowl of things. The jumbo.
Oh, right.
Something.
Across the land. It's one of
Jumbo.
those.
I went to a spirit world.
I know that. Isn't that like a lot easier to cook
Oh.
because you just put stuff in a pot?
Unfortunately, filled with
Marinating.
not so
Which
nice
picture?
spirits.
I
Or
don't
just
know
asked
where
it.
these,
this
they
is.
have
I don't know.
buttons on
I'm
the
not
side
from
here.
where you're
Well,
from.
technically
You
they're
can teach me.
rings.
This is
They work like
This
buttons.
is,
But we got through it, and, well,
If you touch
we
them,
are,
then they will switch which chamber.
I'm just wondering. They call it a tab.
everything's better now.
I'll
the
Maybe the runes.
That's
are
good.
or something.
Quill. What's the
Did you
what's the
Did
tavern
everything
before its
go-
name?
It's really
everything
nice
go
fun to
well
actually
with
stay
the
away
job,
from
or-
because it has a very nice atmosphere.
Gold
Mm.
place.
something happened?
There's a train that connects here to.
From what I'm told,
Orlando
everything
Saga,
pretty
and
much
then
went well.
there's a Fury Road.
I missed the end. I kind of
Let's eat first, and then we'll
Well,
be nosy.
I think they do.
burnt
pipe
myself out on
thing,
magic.
so-
Sure.
I've tried.
I
don't know that there's a lot of
a
pipes.
favor. I'll try some of yours.
Is that
Well, I guess there is
something
pipe.
long term,
Not
or
so
is that
much.
just a little bit of
You touch.
Well,
Oh,
specifically,
yeah,
like,
sure.
fall
It'll
over
help
with
you.
back up later kind of thing?
I
I'm putting it back. I'm
usually
putting it
pass
back.
out
There
before
you
I
go.
properly
There you
exhaust
go.
my magic, so I'm usually fine after a bit of rest.
Lobster, mac and cheese, you know, the whole.
That's good.
You should
Probably. I don't think it's
People that,
working.
like plans their
I'd probably have a
days
problem if someone kept me
I
awake
know
and
why.
kept
I
drawing
know why
magic
it's
from me, but
working.
that's
I might have to.
That's it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I might.
That
We
would
might
be a
have to
different
do
issue.
this later, actually.
There's
I forgot
now
to
your
Okay.
perfect size
write your
bread.
name somewhere.
Probably
You're sharing.
probably
Are
have
you
other
pointing to the
problems
bread?
already. If that's what's going on.
Well,
I know you were
is
calling
it-
Yeah.
There's a place I
I'm
need
just
to write
saying,
your
look at
name,
you
and
sharing.
I
I never.
forgot to
There's
do
no
it because
implication.
it's been a while.
Gotcha. Okay, then.
But the rest of the time has been very nice.
Okay, we'll start.
Oh, there's books on the second floor.
Lots of relaxing and
The important thing is, I now to work here.
synthetic friend of mine got emotions turned on.
I forgot
Or
to
better
put
emotions,
his
I think.
name on
Oh.
the permission list, so I'll have to do that later.
Well, that's good.
Liz,
I didn't know that was a thing that was
my
able
name
to be
is,
kind of
I'm very
turned
tired today.
on.
My name's Thana.
Ah,
Thana
I
yeah.
Manstella.
don't know. I don't do
Is
much of this technology, but
See, I thought I stopped being tired,
No,
but
I
now
think
you
it's
said
the
tired.
they
small
turn
person.
pink
person
now sometimes.
over there.
So now I'm kind of just I exist.
Oh,
You want to go back to resting?
To be
It's
fair,
okay.
a lot of people are small to you.
does
I'd
that
rather
have
you
to
to
do
not
with
be
whatever
able to
emotions
Yes,
they
bad
feel,
people.
or is that just a thing they
I
do
guess.
now?
That was me.
Seems so.
Do
I
you
Well,
think
people
Momo
consider
is
small.
okay. Nice to
Oh.
meet you, Mama.
Oh,
I mean, I'm fine the whole time. We probably won't
This is
stay
really
open
good.
the
Did you want to
entire
taste
time,
it?
but
It's like all berry.
That's fair.
jazz.
I mean,
Sure.
it seems like there's
Mm.
less people here today.
Yeah. I'm trying to
yeah,
take
I
a
think
small sip.
something's going on. A lot of people were excited today,
Oh,
especially
well,
when
fair
we were
enough.
walking through.
I like that.
Maybe some
Whoa.
movie or something is coming out or play. I
You want to try the cocoa?
Oh, my
I have a
name?
little bit left.
Me?
I don't know.
I don't know. People
Thana.
talk about
Like
things they're excited about, and I don't know what they're talking about.
T-H-A-N-A.
Okay,
Let's see,
I
what's the name
will.
of that bread?
I don't think much else has happened since then.
It's actually a very nice piece.
I
It's,
am
you can,
That way you can.
you can,
a
you can just
harpy,
remove the
if
bottom and
that's
place
also
the top. It's actually very
It's okay.
nice and
Go ahead.
designed.
just a
Mr.
lot of
Wellwood.
time to
also
yourself
this would be
to
really good for like a tea
plan things out and chill. Then
I was wondering if
Yeah.
I'll
To myself and with
Actually,
others, but
six
Oh.
pair
Yeah,
of
because the aroma is like such a
I
white
think
top.
you
It
should talk to them
it's
about
also
it,
cool
'cause
down
I
relatively quickly.
have to go back
Mm.
They're
there.
gonna, yeah, they're taking care of
But
stuff in the
if
back.
you're
You can take
buying,
care of
Just
it.
a lot of talking
membership,
about
you might be able to have a
various
tiny
things.
small,
Thank you very
Are
much.
you?
small discount.
good
Because
conversation.
if I give more
Cocoa
than a small
is very
one,
nice.
Wings?
I think so.
Wings?
You're planning on buying 6 loaves.
I don't know how other people
I'm not
think
sure.
of conversations.
For my 6 Pokemon, we're going on an
Oh,
adventure
oh,
to
I see.
recruit a new friend.
How did you see them? Did you
Yeah.
enjoy them? Were they good to you?
I see. Understood. Alright, do you have any
We
way to
can.
transport 6 of them?
That's relatively cheap in comparison to
No,
other places.
Too far away from
The
you.
food for both of us for
That's
2
so
meals, 2
surprising.
drinks, like
Mm.
50 credits.
Meal bag will be.
Other places go up to 60s.
Ah, yes, that should be fine.
For that amount of food.
I can go ahead and set that up. Let me just go double check real quick and get them going.
Thank
Do you know video game stuff?
Thank you. I know
Oh, no
sometimes
problem.
you speak
About,
with the
what,
manager and
sorry?
owners about
Your,
these
Uh,
your
video
approach
game
to
stuff.
everything is very cool too.
Yes,
I like
it's
that.
okay.
A
You
little
are
bit,
aware that
not
it
not
is
too
like
much.
40
Oh.
per bread, right?
oh,
Yes, but the
I know-
cost
We have a
I
few
know a
people
lot
in
of
our
games,
Criteria for food now, right?
we have a few people in our guild from a game called Minecraft.
Least appealing?
We can
If you're
probably
planning bites.
do. Are you fine with 37?
Or
Or
from a
From-
similar
from the
It's actually
world.
kind of like
Each one.
coverage, right? So if you
Sure.
have like a
Or
nice
would you rather I
coverage
make it
with
Oh,
mint
okay.
cheese,
Make it more
if you're
even?
eating something like that,
It's
or
just
if
similar
something looks
to.
like kinda
whatever doesn't
crispy
put
or
Quill in
crunchy,
trouble with
you know?
Lee.
Oh.
Apparently, a lot of stuff is the
It's all
same, but
about
some
having
stuff isn't.
fair enough.
It's I don't know. I haven't.
I'll go
I
ahead
don't. I don't know
and get those
video
going,
games
and then I'll
much.
come back to you and pick up the money, okay?
Aye, aye.
Mm.
Feel free to get comfy
Okay.
wherever you want.
Oh,
So it's
you're
mostly ratio
Mostly what I've
for
overheard.
Huh.
For all the ingredients.
So we had a lot of them show up because of some of,
you know?
or another
What are you in for?
person showed up that apparently has
Hmm. Okay.
210.
ender
Yes,
abilities.
Food and
That's fair.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask why they decided to stick around
Okay.
if they're from.
Yeah,
Somewhere
200
else.
is worldly cost.
Try to do that.
Not problem.
Hmm.
Find anything, actually. We can do that. We can
If I
try to
remember
find
right
some
from what
places to
they
eat sometimes just to eat somewhere.
yeah, I mean like just
explained, their world didn't.
Well,
Their world isn't doing so well.
So you should do that.
Mind if I take a seat here?
Well, that's,
By all means.
that would explain it then. Yeah.
Hold on.
At least that's
So if
in
you
the
want
beginning.
From my perspective.
Planning that instead of just holding.
I think it's doing better now.
Okay, but like if we go
At least from what I
really cool adventures and stuff, I want to be able to pay.
think I heard from conversations.
I don't want to be like a bum.
You broke a building.
You're not a bum. You're providing a service,
I see.
which is keeping company.
It's nice. It's really nice.
What
Yeah.
did you break it for?
But if you want to figure out,
But
how to
considering
make
they're
some money, we can figure
no,
it
our
out.
friends,
I'm
I
not
don't think
saying
they'd
not to,
leave just
honestly.
like that.
Well, I already know how I'm gonna make money. That's
it's easy no matter where I go.
Fair.
Not like that.
Are they like
Like,
members
No,
of
actually
that
better.
guild you were
Not
talking
like,
about, or are they
wait,
just
Few of,
residents?
some of them are, some of them are visitors.
what?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I think
Is
you
there
kind
any
of
ways we
just
can
like
play
did
this?
it for fun.
How is it
For
No,
like
going?
funsies and
no,
stuff.
not
That's
really.
like
Okay.
Your life,
People
something like
get
that.
me
Curiosity.
confused all
Oh.
the time.
Is it?
Yeah,
Pete.
similar
I feel like
ability
confusing
is
is you have a
of
very clear
metamorphosis,
one.
but you can make materials.
You have a guitar with you all the time. Very clear. You talk about what you're passionate about all
I
the
can
time.
do that.
Yeah.
mistake.
sometimes.
Oh,
Do you
it was
apply
a
it to
mistake.
everyday life?
Test, so.
Hmm.
You're not very good at
You
listening.
didn't.
Do you apply this skill to everyday life?
Which skill?
I'm learning
Was it like
you
you
for the
thought
most
there were no
part.
people inside and you broke
Organic
it? 'Cause
making.
Yes. You gotta define you.
Hmm.
Right.
Organic matter.
like you're a construction worker or
Hard to
something.
explain.
Is that what you're implying?
No.
Oh.
I use my own ability of metamorphosis.
Yeah,
You wanna
that's
ask for the winter?
Okay, so
when
you're
they
like
need
taking down a condemned
Yes.
building.
for
Okay.
healing
But
or extra blood.
you hit
Blood
the wrong
donations and
one.
other means
Oh.
of surgeries. That's all.
Oh, well, that
Medical.
sucks. I'm sorry.
And I was wondering if you
No.
did anything
Put
similar.
the chair back. There you go.
Different abilities, but I don't think any of them meet that criteria.
Give it to me.
So with that,
I got one and you got
Okay.
one.
Alright, that'll be
well, no, not that.
P10, and here's your bag.
Have you found any
200.
So
new hobbies, or have you just been working on like trying to
out of
get the bakery?
prison?
Yes,
What
Or
pretty
ability
did
are
good.
you
fulfill
implying
your
that I
sentence
have?
and you got let loose? Okay.
I don't think so.
I thought it was you in the guild.
Nothing
that
new.
had
thank you. You
New
played the
activities?
table too.
ability of healing.
Yeah.
Just kind
Something
of
polite thing to do.
You.
Or is it just
He's
Mhm.
right.
opened
I-
up the door and
Listen,
walked out.
for all the years I used to bust
the same
tables,
things I've
I
always been doing?
chef's kiss. I used to love that shit.
That's not very good security.
Fair enough.
Not that
Like, even people just
transformational.
stacking them up onto each other is great. Yeah.
You create things
Yeah.
using your.
So this is called Ink Cold Tavern, correct?
So
Just to be clear.
Yes?
I guess.
Do you have rooms?
The gist of it.
Do we have rooms?
So like I kind of.
Are you
No,
perhaps
I
confusing
don't.
me with
I don't
someone
think we
else?
do.
I don't think we do
to make,
apparently.
or do you not
I
really
tried
have
to make
a
small
favorite?
talk.
No, the
Oh.
See if I
dream.
remember
I guess I
right.
answered that earlier while you weren't there yet.
Renovations
Cheesecake.
soon, so
It's my
We
favorite.
might have
That's
rooms.
Right,
but we
right,
do
right,
not
right.
really have
Sorry
to.
about
We're
that.
the security at the
Mm.
very least. MMR.
Did I tell you that last time as well?
Mm.
Huh.
Yes, I am a member.
I may have.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
You
I'm
go
just
to the
looking for a
library up
second.
top.
So
Okay,
Happens.
Okay. I have something to work with. or make
Books.
conversation.
Alright,
You made
are we
a new
allowed to look at
cheesecake,
I'm
those?
not
or
going insane.
What did you
Yes.
say about
If
this?
you're not, if you're not aware, I'm a vampire.
Yes. Okay. So
Please enjoy.
I'm gonna do a thing. I do have a question though.
Oh, I haven't made a cheesecake in a while. It's also gonna be my birthday soon, so that's gonna
I'm a
be
little weird.
Okay.
I kind of get that.
It's like a
probably
thing
gonna end up with
where
my
you
too many
that I kinda
cheesecakes again.
do. I don't know if this place
Or at
allows me to
least
do
remember.
it here, but I don't
it's gonna be your
know.
birthday soon?
It's been a while since I played it.
I
Yeah,
am capable of
No,
going
recall.
in 2 books.
Do you have like
Okay.
That's
king or
What
princess?
is it
or
that-
something?
Does it change the contents or
Like,
anything?
with
every other
government
No, 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 no,
conversation
no, no,
in
no,
that
no, no.
guild,
It doesn't change the contents. I
Mimic
just
also takes a lot of my
experience
brain
it.
capacity
like,
half the time.
going
Mm,
into it.
It's
really
Would your friend be going in with you?
Brokening and learning more about Pokemon.
Oh, he can't. He can't.
There's a lot of information to juggle, I would
Okay,
assume.
well that's okay. That means they can take care of the book.
It is.
My only concern was someone closing it and then putting it away.
40 minutes to an hour.
80,
Education is important.
I just wanted to know if
Authentic
staff would be
organs,
somehow like
scaffold.
okay with that.
88 days, I
I
think.
don't have a problem with it. Dana, do you have a
Yes, I
problem with them
understand.
jumping into books upstairs?
Information can be quite a tedious thing to sort through.
I think that's fine as long as you like don't
Yeah,
break them.
go
I
for
don't
it.
think.
I don't have my
No.
journal with me where
So,
I would
if it's a place I really
Huh.
don't know that well, I kind of don't mess with the ending.
where I would
or
be able to look it up
spoilers or anything
exactly.
like that. I just kind of like adventure through it. Now, if it's something like I
A lot of
know I can
information
meddle
gets
with,
mixed in
and I
between
meddle with
different
it, but
planes
not in
and
this case. I'm not
relearn
Still
meddling with
a
stuff. I just want to
still a
It would
little
look
take
and
80 years
Oh,
as
distance
especially
away.
really like
Like
fantasy
bit.
adventures and things like that. There's so much fun to
Mhm.
do.
Got it.
What do you usually do for your
Fair
birthday?
enough. Go
Is it
enjoy,
just
dear. You're perfectly fine.
cheesecake, or do you do any activities?
So did the
comes. It's
the king
they
go
call that
to
for me like a
jail
middle-aged
or
crisis.
Just cheesecake.
One did
I mean, last year I gave a cheesecake to a bunch of people,
Oh, okay, yeah, the king was
It's a bit
angry.
hard to have a
Oh.
midlife
and then
crisis when
fell
you're
off a
dead and
cliff.
you don't know how long you're going to
I
live.
forgot it was the same day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But as a homunculi,
Huh.
Did you already have your refill?
Okay, well, just
Oh,
be
no, I didn't.
careful, because I know the
Would you like one?
the guy
I'll
around
take my
here,
last
he
refill as
he
well.
doesn't come like here
I'm
specifically,
the
but he comes around
youngest,
like
and I heard great stories
places
about
in
Thank you
the
so much.
living
world.
species.
Mm-hmm.
And also those that are technically
Oh
mortal.
no, I
He
don't
might
know
not
what
like
to
the
do.
fact that you just kind of walked out of his,
Non-death
I-
his
hmm.
presence.
Method.
You gave people cheesecake on your birthday? You didn't get
Maybe
anything in
reminding
return?
you. I know there's like a
Well,
lot.
lycanthropes, you name it. There's
No?
so many things that just
Think?
Really
Maybe someone gave me something. I don't really remember.
Nope.
Sounds like quite the lineage.
Okay, just giving you a fair warning.
Do birthdays have any significance to you, culture-wise?
One of the oldest are in
Used to
the
celebrate while I was a
and we are
kid,
40 of us.
but
Uh-huh.
mm,
And I can't imagine
course, enjoy.
digit life. Like imagine how many eras and centuries.
I haven't
of
really been home in
development.
I think
almost
I'm
9
looking
years.
after my bloodline,
I think.
personally.
No, I've never been to prison. I've
So I
only
really
been
haven't had a
detention.
Okay.
proper celebration since then.
If on the subject of family.
Has
I
no
guess.
I've,
one
like, been grounded and
celebrated
been to
with you?
detention. That's about
Or
it.
for you? Since then?
I don't think I ever really told people that when my birthday
I
is.
hope for
Like the
all
usual
that
stuff.
I am
Just kind of
work.
you know, not.
I spent so long
listening to
alone I
Suck
didn't
at
really
the
think it
chase
necessary.
in the future for
Hmm.
School. I was not
not
dress
gonna lie.
appropriate at the time.
I sort of missed the opportunity.
Is that a
to
normal
help
thing
my
people do? Tell each other
family
their
see
birthday?
Getting out of trouble most of the time, especially now.
I do have a child.
Depends
a
on
daughter that I've adopted,
the
though.
people, you know?
Hmm.
Some people tell everyone,
Experiencing
some
ever
people
since
only
arriving
tell
here.
friends.
Wonderful.
Quite a rewarding one, I would say.
If at all.
Especially
Yeah, they
coming
can
from someone
be.
I mean, back at home, the whole village already knew,
As
so
long as you don't get
it
caught,
wasn't
you
really
can
a
do
point.
whatever you want.
And this new experience with adopted motherhood.
Has it been something that you've kind of wanted, or has it just been something
Without
that
a
crossed your
conversation,
mind every year?
not in MMR. I'm certain if there are any
My
questions
birthday?
you have, most of us will be able to
Yeah,
answer.
like a celebration, or
There's a lot of
Yes,
has
indeed.
it
I
not
mostly
been
just
that
look
important?
forward to the cheesecake anyway.
It's been very helpful and sort of.
Usually the one my mother made,
If
but
you
now
make
I'm
it
making it
yourself.
myself.
Yeah, if you make it yourself,
Glad to
then
hear.
Now
just
that I
look
can
forward to that any day.
be free to just figure out who I am, you know.
Hmm.
Before that, it was all masks and clandestine operations, and my whole life was just a stage play, you know. Having to be cautious of myself, keep my guard up, not know who I can trust. Been
Feels different
refreshingly
somehow.
So open and free since arriving here.
Do you make it like a certain way, or
We'd actually make family and friends.
do you do it
No.
different than you normally do?
Explore who I want to be, you know.
True.
Just feels differently when I make it
Definitively something else in this
for my
plane
birthday
than
rather than just making a
to
cheesecake.
trust and how many masks you need to put on your face. To
Yes,
just
yes.
exist.
Back home,
think
I
I'm
had to
having
uphold
the
something referred to
opposite
as the
experience
masquerade.
than
Makes
Ethan.
sense.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure whether that actually makes sense.
I feel like I'm learning how to put on masks.
The day has significance at least, and you're doing it for your birthday,
Rather than feeling
Why
that
don't
I
we?
can be myself.
rather than just to do it.
And why is that, if I may ask?
E.
I feel
Do
that
you
I
feel
have a
this?
blabbermouth or just I'm not good enough unless
Oh,
I
that's
am
very nice.
a physical
That is very
threat
nice.
to friends
you,
and groups.
Wow,
Did you
you're quite the
do
artist,
anything
aren't
else for your
you?
birthday?
I'm more of an
Back at your
item or
village?
a tool, I feel, half the time.
Mm,
It looks very good.
A
I
person.
know what you mean. I've been in that position before.
Yeah.
Have they joined you yet?
Never
They're
pleasant.
no. Their
Innocent,
name is Bottle.
but I'm very proud of
Oh.
the few that I can speak.
I think some of the villagers used to give me small little
Mona's Guild
things they
is
made.
a learning experience with that side of
Certainly has been.
not closing.
Oh, I don't remember all
Sounds
of
like they're
them.
having fun up there.
When I heard about a monster-friendly guild,
I guess he
That
was
was
right.
wrong.
He's not
Well,
gonna
they
sleep
did
over
give
there.
me.
assassinating
I suppose they did give me my
unkin
clothes and
Yeah, he's
daggers
asleep
and
on-
Yeah.
backpack when I left.
I'll have a
Shannon's mentioned that about her.
dark
wanted to
desires
support
that I
us.
must tend to,
Hmm.
I guess that was on my
but
birthday.
Cinema has been a nice safe haven.
So long as he wakes up just fine, that should be okay.
Hmm.
Do you know I miss Rochelle? In the
Yes,
guild?
I'm
Does that
familiar with
count?
her. The Orc woman, is it?
Yes.
Yes, I know her.
I guess it
We're not
depends on
particularly close, but
Honestly,
I wouldn't
the,
complain
the
about being so.
context of when they were given to you.
honestly, she's the closest thing
As
to a
gifts
sister when it
or
comes to anything
as
Pokemon related for the last 2 years.
Mm.
I'm very
necessity.
proud of
Yes.
having her as a friend.
Budgets.
Perhaps I should make more of an
However,
effort closer to her.
Dana, do you have
And
a
do
favorite
that more
tea?
genuinely.
I was
So-
thinking of bringing some more home. I brought back the canister
Hmm.
from last
Seems like
time.
If you
pleasant
get a
company.
if you get a bill on your
I
birthday,
usually
it's
go
not
with
exactly a
every
gift.
when
tea.
she's not
It's
fishing
pretty,
bells, then she gets very stiff
keeps
and
me
possessed.
awake and active.
I didn't get a person on my
Especially
birthday,
because
no.
I
Sit for
get it.
hours. She
Hmm,
adores
that's
that
fair.
hobby.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Hmm.
Phil
Can
said
sit for
alongside
like,
hours
they
on
just
end
wanted us to
fishing.
check in on our energy
Exercise.
levels and such.
I'm
I will
pretty
say
good
so.
right now.
Phil started not feeling well again, so they're laying down in the back, if you didn't hear.
Honestly, I will not do the
Yeah, I figured that's what they were
Pokemon
doing, but-
Ranger skill if I didn't have her and some
Have you
specific people
celebrated
to
anyone else's
hold my
birthday?
shoulders up.
Yes.
Because self-doubt
Or
is
has
a
it just
toxic.
been
Mm,
It's been a bit of an
Venom.
adjustment.
no one's really talked about it?
realizing that
How much are
Pokemon
the
are a real
canisters
thing.
anyways? I couldn't find it in the little pamphlet.
Exactly.
Where I'm from, they were just a fictional thing.
Is that so?
I
Similar to Nate
cannot
stories, that they
remember.
are like fictional media.
Do you
video
remember
game.
how many surveys
Maybe.
are in one?
I'd have to go
Yes,
look
a
at
video
my
game and anime, card game.
journal if I don't remember one off the top of my head.
I haven't heard a card game. How does that work out?
I'm not entirely sure. I never really played it myself.
I do not
But I would
know.
assume like any other trading card game.
It looked around 10, so I just kind of,
Like, do you buy
the
card
time I
decks
sold
with
them, sold it
different
for the price that the
themes
tea
and
would have been times 10.
challenge each other in brain, or does every Pokemon have like their own values? Like,
I
wanna
think that
play
sounds about
Charmander
right.
and you
Okay.
have, like,
Yes, you would think.
attack, health, or constitution.
If you could get something, say from
I'm not
your
intimate
friends
with
at the
the
guild,
mechanics. I couldn't explain.
is there
to you,
anything in
unfortunately.
particular you would
Mm.
want on your birthday
I'm
or
not much of a
otherwise?
card player. Well, card game player.
Have you been thinking about like a
I heard of
trinket
Magic the
or
Gathering
Excites
having some
me.
species
making
Hmm.
supplies
like
or
in an other
anything in
card
specific?
format before.
That I also haven't really played. I have a passing familiarity with it, but I never dedicated time to it.
I think
Not
it's,
really?
It's just double the
I like the
normal tea
idea of
price.
card games,
really?
personally,
Not really.
Only
but
double.
never really had the time when I
Yeah.
travel so often.
Hmm.
I only recently acquired the island I live on.
There is
through,
something.
many contracts and dealerships.
It's not really
It's
implies
odd.
that there's might be something.
Easier to live in a snow
People
globe you
people
can call a
ask me
house
that sometimes.
than magically entwine yourself
What I want to do or what I want. I don't know. I just
travel.
Wow. I love that. Thank you.
I just do things.
The connections I'm picking up
You're
again.
quite
Maybe
fashionable
not
yourself,
always.
though.
If I get something, I get something.
Yeah, like I was saying.
That's fair.
But
Yes,
I
everyone
think
seems as if they're
they also
so-
express that some of that is like
Oh.
prison attire.
Do you
Most of the
remember
things I want are
if
to get
that's-
Have
stronger.
discovered, fourth-dimensional
Yeah, they
values.
I
Uh,
see.
they
Or some definition of stronger.
apparently.
Well, Not to
I
sound
don't think it's
insensitive, but you're
a
rocking
problem
it.
with you.
It looks cool.
Problem on my
But
side.
I don't think that's something you can gift unless you do one of those
I feel like I'm having something similar.
patron things. That's not something I'm interested in.
Like, you know, where you
Yeah,
can
that
spike
never
the
sounded
choker
tempting.
and
That's fair.
risk.
Well, I think I can hear you
Hmm.
now, at least.
There's ways though.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, I have a
Or
lot of
try
friends who
to
could
make a spell.
technically
It's still a bit in and out, but
Uh,
I can make it
Yes,
Oh,
happen.
can you not get them all?
become a
Oh, okay.
person like that if they wanted to.
Understood.
Do you need to know someone who can get those off of you? Wait.
Never really watched much for card
Oh.
games. I don't dislike them, but
I,
they never grasp my interest, you know?
You know that powerful
I'm
of
not
people.
personally strong enough, nor do I have the
Some,
skills to do
I
so.
guess.
So this is out of my wheelhouse.
Not for everyone.
Mhm.
God forbid I don't
Oh.
have time to
Definitely had
learn
other
any
things to
sports.
occupy my
oh, okay.
time.
I mean,
All right.
Let me.
one of the owners of this place, who hasn't been around
Do you have a cell phone?
recently
that
at
you
least,
can call people with?
Yeah, I can.
has had a
I can
friend of mine as a
but I think like it might just be better if they like go to certain places.
whatever the word for that is in the past.
Like I think.
Hmm.
Think if you.
Last year I was in a town and got
there's
chased by a
Rust,
bullet pop
Crack.
for over
Is there a
15
lot of
minutes
people
chasing
Not a
like
bad
that?
idea. I was told
Hmm?
there's a bunch of services over there, but I
Are
was
there a
also
lot of
told I
people
would have
like
to
that?
pick up
Who
my
are
rings and
just
stuff if I went, and that
that
didn't seem
strong to give
something I wanted
power
to
to
do.
others?
In the metaverse, I guess so.
Lowest part of Zafira,
Oh,
crime can be a thing, so you don't want to wear anything like super shiny. I might take it.
boy.
There's enough gods walking, well,
Yes, Momo is
God.
safe to swear.
ish people walking around.
Oh, there we are.
That's
Oh,
that's a
okay.
bit scary to
Let's
think
hope that
about.
helped.
I mean, if you're safe and fine with
Alrighty,
it, sure.
let's try it out. So
if you-
I'm curious because there are so
you just
many
look the wrong way at
Just
someone.
saying, like,
Oh,
if you want to get
oh,
them
jeez.
off,
vampire.
he didn't
there's
I mean, they are just people.
You want some more tea, dear?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
there's
Do you want
got
to
like
Or are you still using
It's a
yours?
lot of people, and some people aren't as nice as other people.
Sorry,
and
go
that's-
ahead.
let me get like a pen and paper, and I will like write down
Yeah, well,
some addresses
What was
you
that?
can go to. These
there has
places
been
I
the
have,
well,
You mentioned you're a
there have been
vampire,
enough
and
there
you're
are places that I know have like
times in the
can
past where
move stuff.
I'm
big
always
stuff has gone down in the
fascinated by
metaverse.
some species in the
So
multiverse that I traveled between
If you need
realms
to.
I
and
managed to
times.
keep out of most of it.
Is your vampire kins the types that they
That's good.
turn others
I
if they
remember
Though if you don't want to, you know, it's just
seeing
it's
seeing
just
the
good to know
news
in
a
general,
while
I
back.
guess.
or
Yeah,
is it if you
Options.
intend to
I
the
guess I've
vampires
never been in the
out of
area,
curiosity?
so it's just a
Very
little
deliberate,
a little
I think. It's not really
nerve-wracking to
something you do
finally
by
get
accident.
Oh,
closer.
Okay,
yeah.
that's really good. So there are more variety out there in that
Mhm.
regard.
It's
You are
not
the
really a simple
third one.
fight. A simple fight like someone to have you believe. It's
A lot of places like
one
this
you have
should
to
be, well,
drain your child of all their blood and then feed them some of your own.
pretty safe from whatever's going on
So
elsewhere.
Okay.
Seems
Is-
peaceful around here, but
First
I
one's
never
the
really
meat
done
rack.
it myself.
They
I
have
just
like a
never
garage
had the
there,
reason.
and
I usually just
I know how to do it,
nearby
but I
where
never
kind
like,
of
there's medical
wander.
stuff
Haven't really found a place to
Understood.
that
to sit
you need
down.
I wouldn't want
taken
to
care of.
So I'm
pass
always
away in
worried
this world
about
against their will, you know.
stumbling across something
Then
That's
there's
understandable.
or someone.
Hell's
It's,
Row. It's like
a
in the
tall
same
order
place, but a
sometimes.
different part of the city. There's like
Hmm.
You take that into account.
like an enchanted item shop. I don't know if
It's
you're
thrusting someone into
stuff
the
is
same
enchanted,
circumstances I have.
but like they
Would make me no better
like
than my own son.
repairs and taking things apart. And then there's
Understandably so. It's one of the
He's not
concerns
someone
I
I
have
look
as a
back upon
guild
with
master. That I will outlive my members
Vicarium,
and
which
see
is
either
like
their
more magic stuff. But
descendants.
I think the majority of the people,
in a matter of 100
like
years.
strong people like that I've met are very nice.
thank you. I try my best.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to
Do
hear.
you despise
Very
your
talented.
sire
It's nice.
or this
Yeah, if
individual?
You can sell
go
portraits.
to
Putting
if
you
you go
in
to any of
this
those addresses, they might be able
condition?
to get those off of you
Or-
if you want them off.
What is your
Oh.
relationship
At the very
with
least,
this
so that you can,
individual? Out of
take them off and
curiosity?
put them back on if you so
I
wish.
know they're not
What?
father or
Hmm.
otherwise, but it sounded like you had
Wow.
a difficult time with this
Good.
person.
That's good.
Oh, you're asking about my sire?
That's good. I like.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Yes.
But did I hear the word desire?
Makes it a
Oh. Oh.
little better.
Well,
Thank
you
you.
know, that's the man, if I'm being honest with you.
Mhm.
Am I not understanding?
I don't know either. I don't know their
Oh, I know.
language.
Did you have other
Sorry.
questions about him?
I
Consider the adjective you use. It sounds like a topic we
I
should
don't mean to bother you
move away
too much.
from.
Oh.
Oh, my
name.
name's Bottle.
It's a bit difficult
Is
to
it okay?
understand you.
Kind of
We'll
like
just
what you have
talking.
drinks
I can
in.
And
always
on my end, not yours.
Okay.
find somewhere else to
That's
sit
fair.
and hang out.
Would you like us to change the topic
good.
and go deeper
Oh
into
my.
talking about this
I'm always worried about
That's my
taking up
Yeah.
Getting
too much
very into
time
that nap over there.
from people,
Oh.
I don't enjoy talking
especially in
about him, but if
public
you
like
are
this.
curious
It's
about
like,
it,
oh, okay.
suppose I can add
I
some
don't
questions.
know
Mm.
if you wanted to talk to anyone else or
Not necessarily
anything like
unless
that. How's the
it's
nap?
within your comfort zone.
I do want to talk to Quill at some point, but he seems to have disappeared.
Did.
How did your interview go?
Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
Good.
Essentially.
Thank you.
yeah, I saw them for a second.
For
Mhm.
better or worse, that is one
I think
chapter
we're
Okay.
just
ended.
here for
It's a lot warmer in here.
Come
for an
in.
interview.
Hello.
Understood?
Nope.
Not a clue.
I know this is not
Right?
my culture
there.
choice.
Feel free to
Okay.
look at any of
Listen,
our menus.
would you like
We
to have
have
a toast?
one on either side. Welcome to April.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Hard bread.
First time
Close.
here.
Would you like to have a toast
Oh.
for the
Entire drawing.
Yes, it's a jelly bread with honey.
death of the sun?
Yeah.
The flux, the flux really doesn't want me to
Maybe
have
next
this conversation.
I mean, I am
Usually,
listening.
I like to what?
Maybe
Would you
next
like to
time you'll
have
be able
a
to
toast
talk to them.
in honor of the
I
death
wasn't here
death of
last
the
time,
sun?
so I don't know if you're able to talk to them then. But
Might be
And
Yeah,
wherever
he
the
seems
toast
busy.
goes next,
Okay.
maybe they will be better in the next life.
Good to know.
Mhm.
Oh, nothing. Are you guys good?
I really wish that I wasn't having so much trouble understanding you at the
Alright,
moment.
let me clear those out of the way.
yeah, sorry for the mess.
This
Are you
one's
still
still
working
good.
on yours?
Alright, I'm gonna try again. Would you like to have a toast for the death of the sire? Like I hear you.
It's just a
I
name.
feel like I should.
No one should get
Like,
confused.
Yeah, their name's just Bottle.
Oh, yeah.
No one's. I don't think
last part
anyone's gonna
happened?
try and trick
Mhm.
you.
I hope not. It'd probably go very poorly.
Can you say that again?
Hi there. What's
I'm
up?
just trying
Can I have an
to-
order of bar bread?
You play music.
Oh, some of the barred bread, of course. Is that all you're going to be having?
Excuse
I
me
would
for a
like some
moment, I'll be
barred
back.
bread.
Yes.
Some barred bread.
Yes, that'll be all.
Alright.
Yeah, ask you a question.
Barred
Good.
And
bread.
by the way,
Oh, I know. I was gonna like order
No.
musically or oh
Phone
hello.
me 40, please.
Hi. I saw you had a guitar too. You play music? I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I'm a bard.
sorry, what?
Oh.
How much?
40?
Hi.
40.
What kind of music do you play? Like the
Thank you.
most?
Metal, country, rock,
Oh.
folksy.
Anything else to
I like
drink
my
or
mostly like
maybe-
comedy because like making people laugh or yeah, or, like giving them like a little
guys got
something
to
to
eat.
you. It's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like to be like very
It's
upbeat or
good
like
cooking.
for eating.
kind of enthusiastic music more than anything else. Like rock and metal tend to do that a lot, but you know.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you perform. Do you perform here?
Got the bard's
Mm.
bread.
Oh
That
no,
was my
this
next
is my
question,
first
actually.
day here.
Storybook
Ah.
I'd
beef
like
stew,
to maybe.
Let us know if you ever want to.
scones.
Oh, it'd be fun. It would
It
be
was,
fun.
That'll be
Tavern people,
fine.
tavern people, tavern people.
Wait, what?
Will it be free of sort of hiring this bar to play some music for us? I would like to give
Well,
them
I
some
don't
gold
want to put him
coin.
on the spot right now.
Yeah,
It's
Absolutely.
rude to on the
I am
spot,
not-
though.
I am not a Dalmatian. Please do not put me on the spot.
Well, if you do
Maybe next
decide to, I
time.
look forward to it.
I love bars.
We love you
We
too,
can
Call me
probably
Ray.
announce if we have bards coming in and
Thank
playing
Hi, I'm Rhea.
performances.
Music, rock music.
I'm Ray, you're Rhea. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I think I
yeah,
just
sure.
heard a friend. I'm not sure though.
This is where you ask.
Inspiration.
One bard burn though.
I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
The
Here you
uniqueness
go.
of
Oh, that's a big one.
bars. All of
I
it's
guess
so
that's
pleasant.
Oh, it very much is. Please
Oh,
enjoy.
yeah, I love fellow music players and enjoyers.
Oh, God,
It's delicious.
Oh my god.
Their attention on another
It's
man.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta.
Mm.
What do you want to say?
What is your name?
Oh, yeah, go
Oh,
ahead, go
Rhea.
sit down.
Hi. Rhea Merrill.
Hello.
What's up?
You're
Rock
being
plus
asked if you
music.
can play rock music.
Rock
I can do
music.
comedy bits. I'm not prepared for rock and roll.
Perhaps another
I
time.
think they're
we'll
asking in
find
general.
there.
Their,
In general.
music
I'm
or
sorry.
whatever ready.
I'd have to like
Okay.
get a whole thing together.
Did you
I'm
see
so
something
sorry,
that you wanted to
citizen.
order?
Oh, right.
They're
Sorry.
so
I got
cute.
lost in
No,
my
you're
mind.
fine.
What do you
One
want to eat?
second, I had what I wanted earlier, but I can't
This is
remember.
our
Take your
table
time, you're
now.
fine.
I'm taking it.
I kind of want
okay.
to try some of the scones. I never had a scone before.
The scones are really tasty.
Damn. I can't believe they conquered a whole
I
ass
noticed you
table.
don't have a lot of fish on the menu.
Good job,
Yeah.
conquerors.
Not normally, but we do on our Valentine's
Okay,
menu
this one is
have a
definitely
lobster mac and
getting,
cheese.
like,
Not
selfie
fish
right
totally, but seafood.
It is something I can eat. I'll take
Seafood.
a lobster mac and an orange citrus scone.
Orange citrus scone. Okay, so
I
the
need a
scones are going to be
drink.
3, and then the lobster
Mm,
mac
yeah, some
is
coffee.
18, so that'll be 21.
Butter, butter,
Uh,
butter.
Coffee, please.
There.
You want some water with that?
music?
Mm, I like it, though I don't know much.
Or do you want to
Would be
drink?
more nice.
We don't have
Water.
coffee. We have hot
Okay.
cocoa.
Yeah.
Feel free to get comfy wherever you want
Do
then.
you
I'll bring
have
it to
like
you.
a favorite,
Alright, hot cocoa it
Okay.
is.
a favorite
I
song
feel like
that
we're
you
being
know,
drawn,
or
like,
like a
Mm,
favorite instrument? I know you say you don't know a lot, but
But you're not a French girl.
Alrighty.
You're a Louisiana girl.
I have an instrument that works with fire
Louisiana,
magic.
For-
That's fun.
Is a child of France,
Oh.
actually.
you know what that's called?
No.
I'm sorry, I don't know the history of your
That's
people.
that's fair.
It's okay.
I think they are actually drawing.
I think I was given that for the Christmas thing.
And going back to
That's
drawing.
very. I mean, that's so sweet of them.
Here you are.
I love artsy people.
Mm.
Where they can do that kind of thing. It's so cute.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Wait.
Oh no, it's beginning.
Oh,
It happened.
Are things disappearing?
It's been a year. The ghost of Inkwell stole my cup once more.
Oh dear.
I'll have 3 nickels for how many times it's happened to me.
I already cut it like 3. I cut it like 3 ways.
Oh, I didn't even see you do that. You're very quick.
Do it again.
Well, I'm distracted.
Yeah,
You know.
Silly
I was
ghost.
like, I was
Hello.
like looking
Hello.
at them. They were looking at me, and I was
Hello.
like,
Thank you. Oh, there's more than one.
It's multiple.
There you are.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
want one?
Scones.
I don't know if I can eat 4 of them.
No, thank you. I haven't had
lobster.
It's not bad. I don't think I could stomach it.
More time.
I mean, they totally have. They totally have it.
Yeah,
now.
you got it. You got it.
can have the first bite.
You totally
Okay,
have it
okay.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Mm,
stomach got
Sometimes
made
it gets
for
a
'em?
little funny. Don't worry, it's
Not
okay.
particularly, no. I'm a vampire, you see. My organs are atrophied. I can't really stomach anything with blood.
Mmm. Understood.
Oh.
We have vampires in the ocean too, but most of them are squids.
Oh, yes. Vampires
What?
actually do like to spend a lot of time in the ocean.
Oh god, I'm gonna go into a fever coma.
We don't need to breathe, so we make excellent
Sea
swimmers.
vampires.
I've heard of
If you do, I'll
both
carry you out
vampires.
here.
Ooh,
Not
they'd make good
runners.
pirates then.
Oh yes, they certainly would.
Sea
I
and
know there's like
vampires
Yeah,
are
it's not
the
very
same
partial.
one
One
other,
that I
or
know
are you
that's
enjoying yourself?
quite popular, and he
Really
was
got
a,
strong
vamp-
goal.
was a pirate at
I
one,
think we can
one
close
time
up
or
at
another.
30. It might be
Okay.
Smiling Jack, I believe his name was.
Just a nice wrap up
good-
time.
Smiling
Yeah.
Jack. Interesting.
Mm.
Welcome back.
Now I wish I would have brought my guitar.
Oh,
I think that's
Oh, we have a
maybe a
beautiful
problem.
stage here.
Sit here a second.
It depends. Mine does some funky stuff.
I can understand you
Which
now.
is pretty nice.
What was the last thing you asked?
Hold on.
Wonderful.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Nice. Good job.
Ooh,
Oh,
Fan
that's
art.
so
very much
cute.
cool.
Can I like take a picture of your picture? Is that rude? Can I? Pretty, please. That's so cute. No? Yes?
Alright, let
Thumbs
me
up?
sync
Thumbs
that.
He
up?
said yes.
Oh.
I believe they said
I think
yes.
that's a
Yes.
yes.
Common.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Oh, no.
Hey, Artie.
And here's your water.
It doesn't show up in
Thank
the
Oh, what? Oh, hi, Tina.
Mm.
No! Somebody's gonna have to take a picture for me.
Oh, you can't see it?
I'm sure.
No.
Alright.
Oh, dear.
There you go.
I think it
Ah.
it's hard to see in
So
cameras. You have
sad.
to.
Uh-oh.
Third and
Yeah.
It seems we are all gonna have this problem.
Hold
I
on.
think if I
think
looked
can
at it
have a
really
solution.
hard, I can show it to you
On
later.
your camera, enable the UI filter.
Wonderful, Saf. Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
'cause I think I can. I have a solution. I think.
Ow. Huh?
One moment.
Oh dear.
I'm
I got it.
then just
I'm not
a
taking
small cat man.
And it's in the mask thing on your cameras, usually on your phones.
mask thing. I can't. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it.
Learning more
I'm
stuff
not very-
here. Hold on.
I'm so sorry, Citizen. I am like all up in your whiz wazzle right now, but this is so cute.
No, you're
You
perfectly
also
fine.
sound- You do sound like Morgan Freeman. Okay. I
I drank a potion when I was a kid.
Me too, buddy.
It sounds like a voice I wouldn't want to narrate my life, if I'm being honest.
Oh, the word.
Uh,
Okay, UI has to be fixed.
I have to
That makes more sense.
I have to walk out for a bit
Monsters
after
after
that,
that.
so I'll be back in a little bit. That's it.
Okay. I miss
Yeah, I
you.
think that's
Alright.
probably a
I'll
good
be back.
reason.
Word I
I
was
know.
flying.
I miss you
He
too.
altered your voice.
Squish face.
You can
So-
only
Well, apparently it was
now
concentrating.
My
It was
culture
supposed to make
thing
him multiple
that I've done in the
potions.
past with other people
Oh.
is having a
I've
I've had
close
this voice since I was a kid.
person,
It's out a lot.
if they've been good and or bad.
you can now only imagine
That
what
in the
your
next
real
life
voice
we
is
hope
like.
that they will be a better individual as they
Well, that
circle
most
back
people
into
say
the
they can
cycle of
fix it,
life.
but I don't know if I'm gonna fix
We
it.
believe in the reincarnation and not just you're dead. Or
Yes,
isekai
it's lovely to have you come in.
to another life. With or without
Well,
them.
I
perhaps.
mean, I suppose at this point,
If it leads to him being better in the
Maybe we
future,
can
we can
come
hope.
along next time, or
basically
another
your real
time.
voice if you've had this all
Precisely.
your life.
It's my
now that
voice
I know
now.
that people actually want to
Yeah.
hear
Um,
what comes out of my mouth.
The 13 stars
Just in case you
and other
didn't, you know,
universes.
some more of the
I got a
Barbara
place I could
voice,
play
helps you
songs
feel a
now
little
at.
more
That'd be
confident.
fun.
It's kind of like Valhalla
I have
culture.
to
Like,
find-
you
Well,
toast
see, I
for the
write my own music,
warriors
right? Okay.
Yes.
So
before a fight or after a fight, and
I
Mhm.
have a tendency
Similar things.
to.
Mm-hmm. I'm not much of the religious sort myself, I must admit.
Mhm.
I'm good at comedy.
me and my family are
It's like my
neutral with
best thing that I'm
most
really, really good at. I have to make
cycles
sure
and
that the
groups and
audience
pantheons.
is okay
It's rather
with
fascinating to learn more about different
certain
gods
things
and
being
or
told to them.
powerful individuals or
I
influence.
see.
Mhm.
Understood.
Theology is quite
Yes.
an interesting subject, yes.
You have to make sure it's the right
I
crowd.
mean,
Remember
people
your
tend to steer
okay.
closest to the ones that affect them the most throughout their lives, so
You
yeah.
gotta make
That is
sure
true.
Certain people have the right skin
Exactly,
to get
exactly.
roasted, you know?
Are you wanting to get something?
Even
Yeah,
Pokemon
it's
as
fine,
gods,
because you're fighting it
apparently.
for the menu.
Mhm.
Arceus has been mentioned to me a few times, and
Fine.
Yes, I've heard of
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know why
Yeah,
they haven't
that-
taught
Need
their
something.
beings to only say their name.
what is your opinion on Sonic music?
Oh, the bar bread is working. Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Feeling very confident.
If I hear the Sonic Underground music, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hey! There's some good songs in there.
For everyone's ears.
True.
Like
But that
pop-up
band,
version.
that's retro music, if anything.
I mean...
Oh.
Most everything I'm familiar with is quite
Yeah, but
retro at this
still.
point.
If
They
I
can't even make
see
new
a
music
Sonic from that
anymore. It's
era,
all-
I'm gonna
it's
lose
all
my
things
shit
from
because
like 400 years ago. That's what I listened to.
Oh, you see.
I met a green hedgehog and I
This
almost
ain't
thought it
one
was
real Mexican
Malik.
space monk.
What is that? A green daughter was
I'm
named?
sorry, what world was it? Yes?
So,
What's the name?
Ah,
Malice or
yeah.
Malik?
I have a question. Like,
It's been
Yes,
too
I
long.
don't want to be
I was a
presumptuous.
fucking kid, dude.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Lady.
If I remember right,
Irrelevant at the moment,
Sonic-
honestly.
Yes, it
that's
is.
So,
fair,
like,
that's
lady
fair.
to lady, how do you go about? How would you go about just being like, hey, like I have a thing for you, like how do you throw that out there? Because like
I tipped
I've
my
been
head
in
when I heard
situations where
this.
it's been like really easy before. And this is not an easy situation. This is like a
But yes,
like he's handsome.
I
he's
have done this
gentleman,
tradition a
he's
few
cute,
times with
but,
having
like,
a toast because generally, whenever it's for holidays or someone close to me falls down,
I'm guessing it's kind of felt like this for
I'm
a
a
long
very
time
festive
now.
individual. You can't a holiday that I will not celebrate.
Is this?
Never.
How goes your art?
Depending on how you answer
Even
this,
some
I
of
may
them
be a
popular
good help
ones
or not
deserve
so much
to be
a help.
celebrated.
Is someone that you're
Alright,
just trying
What's
to?
the
Oh, that's quite cute.
Is someone you're just trying to sleep with, or someone you're
Hey,
trying
yo.
to like
It looks so
form
nice.
a longer companionship?
Oh, they'll love it. They will love it.
long.
Oh, okay, I'm no help with this.
See, don't get me wrong. I'm not opposed to like situations.
Yeah, but
Like
I
an
didn't know what I was doing.
My true eye color.
I just I kept
So
giving
I-
him like other signals, and
You continue with your artwork.
I want this man like garlic bread. Like I want him the
My eyes change color at times as well.
Oh.
Okay, have you
Yes.
tried
But only
anything
under
yet?
certain circumstances.
Oh.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Have you
I
dropped
think she might be
any
mimicking you.
hints?
No.
I think so. I look forward to see the end product.
Do you
So,
like
you want advice on
cinnamon
it?
rolls?
Step
Be
one.
warm and
They kind of just like
straightforward.
do that kind of stuff. Okay.
It's like street artists or artistic.
Warm and
Honestly,
straight is really
giving
hard
him-
for me to do, but I love that about you, Morgan Freeman.
I give you 5 paw beans out of 5.
Honestly, he's not
For your
wrong.
enthusiasm.
Like, if you just want to shoot your shot, you can just honestly get like a
Yeah,
pair of cinnamon
works a
rolls, put a
lot.
little box that says, "Hey, do you want to go out
I mean,
sometime?"
I'm so curious.
honestly, yeah, because I tried the
Ah.
subtle like hints and sending pictures
yeah.
and things, and it didn't work for
Is
a
it a
long
boy?
time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
100%.
yeah,
That's
that's
like
important. Okay.
Then yeah,
I
be
love-
straightforward.
Boys do not understand subtlety. In most of my experiences.
No, not at all. Like,
Insert
you know what? I'm
Mm,
gonna
number.
go
No.
stare at your grass for a second.
Ooh.
I heard touch
Perfect
grass, but
expression.
never stare at grass. But see, I speak with plants.
Take this last cinnamon off. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
no problem. I hope you enjoyed.
Yo, a grass orchestra will be horrifying
Yeah?
Oh,
if you
very
have
nice
speak
color
with
combo.
plants. And every grain spoke simultaneously
Agreed.
as an
Oh, they look so
orchestra.
pretty in those colors.
I just realized.
That sounds like it'd be quite interesting.
Ooh.
I love it.
How would you try to do her colors?
Ayo?
Hmm.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
What am I
Try
saying?
upstairs.
Because of one of my abilities.
Oh, they're staring at grass.
They're
staring
staring
at
at
grass.
hammer.
Yes,
Oh.
stare at grass, I
jeez.
believe, is the term she used.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
I was told you were staring at
Let's go
grass.
on a bed. That she was
Yeah, I
talking
was
about him.
staring at grass, touching grass.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet
Alright.
to make.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't know what else we can do.
I don't think there is much. Did you finish your part? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did. It was really good, you know.
Okay.
Bardic bread for the sandwiches for the day after
Ooh,
tomorrow's
fun.
mission with my little Pokemon team to get a
Oh,
new
sounds
team
fun.
to the island.
How do you enjoy
Did
yourself?
another thing. It was really cute.
I'm
Did you want to show
looking
the art?
for a Pokemon in the
Oh.
Pawniard family. Because I
Mhm.
want...
See?
So
I
the
don't see
island
anything.
has over 40
look at it.
Pokemon and I can't be there all the
can't see
time.
I don't see anything.
Someone can be a
No, I'm sorry.
leader
Oh, okay.
or
Ah.
an
Let me.
assistant.
No,
The Pawniard family has a final form evolution called King Gambit.
I'll show it to
And
you
it
when we
looks
get
like
back
a
on the airship.
Shogun Samurai.
Like, they're such a good little artist. It's so cute.
Interesting.
So, like, okay,
I
I'll explain it.
respect
About,
So,
like,
like, they drew y'all little squiggly
the high
bubbles,
mentality
like, on
and
your little
group
eyes and
What are we
stuff.
doing?
Yeah,
50?
so badly with that Pokemon.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, thank
I
you.
think that will be a great addition for the security.
my cell phone
I think
is
it would,
being
yes.
rude.
I have two golems, Uno and Dos, that I'm very proud of. They're tiny little golem Pokemon that feeds the
Dude.
Pokemon with bringing the Pokemon
Excuse
feed
me.
and water supplies.
Interesting.
Purple.
Oh,
Can I buy a copy of those for home? I kind of
Hello.
want to like tape them up on the fridge, but I want to pay you for your art because you should always pay your artists. You know, you should always do that.
What's up?
exposure.
Based.
Sorry, joking. 100% a joke.
I think they're. Do you have a way to print? Like, have physical?
I know Bard can cast vicious mockery, and I'm not
Oh.
ready to be called a bitch.
Yes, don't attempt it.
Psychic damage.
No, you
Perhaps
To
next
verbally
time you
and
can bring,
magically
like,
rip you a
some
new
paper
asshole, so
and,
to
like,
speak.
markers that they can use.
Exactly.
Oh, I
People
wanted
don't
to
understand that cantrips
buy
can be
our
lethal
pictures so
if
we
you are from
can,
Yes,
Favorite.
they
I
certainly
can tip
can.
you for what you did, and I want to be able to hang it on our fridge at
Elvish
home.
Blast is basically like taking a crossbow bolt face magically, like force damage. And
Yeah.
people shrug that off in this universe, makes me
'Cause, like,
frustrated,
artists
obvious.
need to support artists.
I
you know?
basically
Yes.
shot a crossbow bolt for your chest. What do you mean you're okay? What are you made
It
out of?
frustrates me how
Adamantine?
often everybody
What does
thinks
it
that
say?
your weapon must be massive and
Shook.
larger than you are.
Exactly.
No one
Oh.
understands it
Weird.
or appreciates the
Yeah.
like a good sensible weapon these days.
True.
It especially frustrates me as a blacksmith.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't
No.
mean to make you uncomfortable.
That I can definitely understand will be very frustrating as a blacksmith
Mhm.
of like, what do you mean a
Especially when
rapier's
my
not
weapon
gonna
of
do
choice
the
is a
job?
rapier. Yes, exactly. As a user of a rapier myself, everyone always
I
underestimates
gave
me.
a
But you would...
rapier as a Christmas
you
gift
would-
recently,
Oh, good
and
taste.
every time I see an umbrella like that one, I keep thinking it's a rapier in disguise. Just where it's just unsheathed and you stab someone
Mhm.
and call it a night.
Oh, okay. Well,
I see some
Interesting.
creative blacksmith in my
that's
days.
completely up to you, but I really enjoyed it. It was so cute.
Quite a hypothesis you have there.
Absolutely. Canes are not the only thing that you can disguise as a katana, yet alone a rapier.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Rapier isn't slashing, it's piercing.
Yes, it is. And a lot of people underestimate how
I think I've seen
deadly it can be to
this
drive
exact
several inches
umbrella
of steel deep into one of your internal organs.
Thank you, Momo.
and sheath
Unless
before.
the word fake gets brought up, and then people lose their shit when it comes to steel, apparently. But any other thing, nah, I can take it. You know that it takes skills and probably a minimum capacity of biological knowledge of like where on average is the lungs
Like you won't
or
take like money for
organs
it,
that will
but
matter to like be lethal.
if you
It doesn't
want
have to be
anything
the
else
heart.
to eat or drink,
It doesn't.
The neck works quite nicely as well.
Exactly.
Mhm.
As someone who recently experienced a throat shot,
So,
which
I'm
thankfully
gonna
didn't drown in my own gurgling mess as a shard-like spear impaled me.
I'd rather you didn't dwell on this actually.
That's fair. I was gonna end after that.
Okay.
Not fun. Or fun.
Sounds good.
Oh.
But yes, it is quite
Why
entertaining how
is
often people think that they're the main character and think that they can charge into battle in a full set of armor with no helmet. And then it makes you're practically begging for somebody to hit you in the face.
Exactly. Archers, learn. It's
Yes, and how effective a headshot with a sword can be.
There's a lot of credits for
This makes
so
a heart.
What's like our most
a guillotine exists for a reason.
Exactly.
It's expensive would be the curry, would it not?
There's a reason I don't bother with
Because
that
one
most of
good
the
shot
time.
to the head and you're down.
Can you?
Hmm.
I just dodge.
Yes, exactly. So many people think that you need to, like, dive out of the way, but no, as long as your enemy misses you by a few centimeters, all that matters is that they haven't hit you.
Ear, shin, other parts of the face.
Why dive when you can sidestep?
Hard bread and a drink. That way they have something to drink and something that.
Ducking and diving is so unusual. I see even people like backstep and think that the opponent is not prepared to like. Yeah, just take a further step.
Just take a step forward. Because like the thing is that with a rapier, more often it's a matter of leaning or just taking a step.
But you can also do
Exactly, which is a lovely martial arts style, honestly.
Yes, it is.
A little bit of floor goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
So easy when you can find a blind spot.
I think after a while, yeah.
I think we're at that point. Do we just want to package it?
And how often I see people wearing a set of armor but with large swaths of skin exposed. It renders the whole thing useless,
Oh
really.
no, not
Especially
not
when
the
you.
thigh gaps and those. I'm
Yes,
gonna go crazy
exactly.
with the iron grip.
The thigh gap, exactly.
They have so weird armor sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, do you realize that that's what your femoral artery is? Like, one good slash across the thigh and you're bleeding out. Or when they have their midriff exposed.
One
If
side's
you have your-
autistic,
if you have
one
your
side's
stomach
discussing
exposed.
armor.
Exactly. And trust me, I love Astro for wearing a dress armor.
Yeah, we got you.
For the love of it, it's so Victorian era.
Mm-hmm.
But for the love of God, it can't be easy to run in. Yet I see people in
certainly
front
not.
full sprint.
We can
basically have a
Like they're wearing bikinis. Swimsuits.
Oh yes, the chainmail bikini. How terrible it is.
Exactly.
So if you like that, you can get that again next
People
time.
assume the prices is only for like the protective stuff. It's also an underlayer. People don't
Yes,
realize
yes.
that.
Yeah, people don't realize that underneath a set of plate mail, you're wearing gambeson and chain.
Like a little spice.
The metal shouldn't be in direct contact with your skin.
Keep you warm. Gives you a little bit of mana.
Before we continue with a small rant, I heard the staff are saying that you guys are closing.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
So having something kind of spicy will be good with something kind of sweet.
Huh.
Hey staff, are
Closing.
you closing?
I'll be closing shortly.
In like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Closing early today.
Okay. Just making sure.
15 minutes.
We can.
Was that good? Is that okay?
Aye. I swear. If I end up having to
Well,
pay
not
for my
really.
guild members' armors because I don't have the etiquette of getting Gambison, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yes, people really underestimate gambeson is the thing.
A little too hot?
Exactly.
Yes, proper padding under a set of plate mail is especially important. You don't want to get hit and then ring like a bell.
Good warm then, I'm assuming.
Very, very warm.
Move over if you want and let them
Very
enjoy
cozy
themselves a
warm.
little bit.
I guess can you not eat hard bread?
Because the iron grip can't make like demi-human armor for like tail protection, I have had so many different injuries on my tail part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Good way to try things.
Huh.
I can't imagine how it will be for fish being because you're soft. You don't have fluff or fur.
You can take it apart.
Well,
and
no, but
eat it.
I'm built for colder climates,
Like,
at the very
yeah,
least.
like
Still,
small pieces
like
and just,
so long as I have moisture.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, no, I
Alright.
figured.
I mean,
always
I
read this game.
am, you know.
I know.
It'll give you like a little
A
confidence
narrow
boost.
shark, right?
It's
You
also
said?
just very, very
Last time I
tasty.
saw you?
No.
Good.
Nope. Got it wrong.
Alright, I will get one of these damn guild members one day, right?
Oh,
I have guessing 4 times her wrong.
Oh, my apologies.
It's really tasty,
Nurse
especially if
shark.
you dip it into the little dish.
Nurse
That's
shark,
honey butter
like the
on my plate
occupation.
as well.
Nurse.
So cute.
I mean, kinda, effectively.
I think it has to do
There's
with,
a few reasons,
emotion.
but just because I'm trying to be a
rather
nurse
than
does
spicy
not
food.
make me a nurse shark. It's because of what I am, race-wise.
It's a bit ironic, but aptly named.
Yeah,
Nurse
pretty
shark,
much
nurse.
for me anyway.
Huh.
Alright,
That's fair,
fishing
that's fair.
time.
Mm.
Fish.
Oh god. Oh no, not you too! It's a strange fishing rod that can fish in the sand. Or through the dirt.
A lot of
Wait,
people
hold
seem
on.
to have
I
that.
said-
Seems like everyone's getting those fishing rods.
Yes, it seems like it.
I'm thinking about getting a projector for the airship so you can watch on TV, watch some movies.
Oh,
Did you like that?
a lot.
Hmm. There's so many different variations. That one's just a picture. That one's a picture with, I guess, the name of the whatever.
No?
Alright.
That one's got, I guess, a description.
Like an
Uh,
like no, or
Aurora's got a
or like yes.
sentence and her
Like level. Okay.
contact information, and then that one is
Yeah.
just
They're like
Yes,
a
and this
whole
one's just
set of text.
just our logo.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So
Yeah.
we know sweet is good and we know spicy is good. So that
Vacarium
gives
is
us profile
a
that we can
floating
eat.
island above Orlando, Osaka. 50%
Mhm.
taxes can
I've been there
be
before.
Plus
Covered exactly
fee for commissions.
other stuff. You know.
Trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do. I do have to make one for my
Those
bakery at
scones
some
we
point.
have, the little pieces of bread, those are like $3 for a plate.
Yeah.
Good
There
luck.
are a bunch of different flavors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Genuinely, good luck.
Sure.
So, it'll be nice to see more poster variety.
Mhm.
I have to ask more people who maybe know
Alright.
stuff about that.
I'm gonna make sure everything's picked up upstairs.
I guess Aurora made.
Yeah.
She's made one.
There you go.
Yeah, accept
Yeah,
strange
she's-
kind of fishes.
Depends.
Oh, that's quite a strange looking thing.
Are you asking the
Never
staff
seen the
or us if
present.
you want to buy?
If you fish in, if you take any fish out of the actual river, you have to throw them back.
Okay.
But I
Ah.
recognize that's an interdimensional fishing rod, so I guess you guys are allowed to keep them.
Interdimensional fishing rod.
I just hear interdimensional fishing rod.
But yeah, so a lot of people have
Yes,
Yeah,
apparently.
it's a very strange fishing rod.
I think there's like been a
Otherworldly,
sale
perhaps.
of them recently, so
Otherworldly.
there's a lot of people fishing.
The police.
AKA a new
Yeah,
asset
but
came out.
here, if you go fishing in the
I
the
don't
river,
know
you
a
have to
Latin
throw any of the
for-
actual
I know.
fish back.
That's
what I'm
If
saying
they're
is-
from a different dimension, I
Mhm.
guess. I guess you're allowed to keep them or eat them.
I know when Dalish was fishing, when he took out a bunch of trash, we gave him a free drink.
True. If you
I keep
take out
forgetting
trash,
Dolish
so-
can actually eat and drink. In their own Dolish way.
I mean, he can. He's like a.
Yeah, right there.
Like I guess that's part of his design was he was able to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Yeah.
There, it's to help clean
A
up
lot
the
of
tables.
guild members to learn their faces on.
Yes, I certainly are.
Don't make care.
The Vicarium gets new people every month.
I mean,
MMR has the little cuddle pile area.
Mhm.
And I have Ranger members
Wait, are
also
you
goes to some of these
asking me?
guilds.
Like, am
Yeah,
I
it's
love
like
Reset to bits, but half of her
if
pranks
you
all the
let the
time.
guild have, you shouldn't be standing.
Why? It's not Halloween and or April Fools.
Okay.
Well, pranks are year-round for a lot of people.
I misunderstood what you were saying.
Say that again?
Okay.
yeah,
I said
it's
pranks are
Then
fine.
yes or
year-round
no
for a
for
lot of
the-
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I keep being told, like, what was the
Oh, hold
joke
on, let me-
someone
let me-
made
let
about
me-
me having a van that wasn't there
If you have
in
a long
MMR?
seat, like cross-legged thing, that would work.
Rude
I think it's time for my adventure home to begin.
The Rune Sandstorm.
Fine.
Yeah.
Travel safely.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you
closing up in,
guys
like,
when
10
I start.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Name jokes are
I'll see you possibly next week then.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll be taking on leave.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care.
Thanks
good
for your
evening.
customer service.
Yes, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Oh, that reminds me. Always tip your
I
bar.
was leaving, by the way.
Here is 20 credits.
Oh, thank you.
Best reveal in whatever you've caught.
There we go. I tipped the bar 20 credits. I'm gonna write that in my footnote. We have really good bardic bread here. It helps with confidence, and my Pokemon sometimes can need a little bit of a boost. Especially Gulliver. He's a menace. That Krugunk knows way too much trade.
Tell it over.
Oui.
Why do you have so many characters? I keep mixing them up.
On the fly character making is what I'm good at.
Wow.
What?
This will
Sorry,
not be the
I was
last one
turning
either.
off. Hello.
Two bards just walk into a
I'm
tavern.
thinking of your zombie girl, am I not
Pretty
right?
much.
Yep. I figured you were.
No,
And you
I
called me
was,
Shinobu earlier.
Exactly.
I was asking, did you have a good time?
Yeah, my
Did you
zombie
enjoy
girl is
yourself?
Tamiko.
Yeah. This is nice. It made me feel better.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, silence from you. And for you all, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, or night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please take care. And bye bye.